Makinde. And of course, one way to get titled is if you're a friend of this first story on the news. Well, welcome. Let's start by telling you that when the National Library of Nigeria is all built and finally completed, it will become the country's national pride as a modern, digitized facility equipped to cater to the knowledge-building needs of all. To achieve this, Nigeria is looking to draw inspiration and worthy templates from the iconic Qatar National Library in Doha. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu dropped this hint after a facility tour of the library on the margins of her visits to Doha. State House correspondent Adeniyi Taiwo reports.
From its shape and structure, you get a picture and an ambience of a community configured for one central purpose: knowledge building to drive growth and sustainable development. And with its 2 million books and 500,000 e-books, Qatar National Library, situated in Education City, Doha, is one of the nation's pride and an enduring monument to the thirst of Qataris for knowledge. A visit to the library is the first engagement by Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu upon her arrival in Doha.
Yes, this is the library, the Qatar National Library.
A team from the library, led by the Director of Operations, Khalid Badar Al-Yafei, conducted her and members of her delegation around the facility. She took it all in, admiring the innovation station, sensory room, children library, assistive technology center, and heritage library, fascinated by row after row of books, parchment, and digital accounts of different civilizations.
We've seen a lot. I can't even, is it the heritage part? Is it people with disability? It's just for everyone, from 0 to maybe 100. Depends on who wants to come. So there's room for everyone. So I would say I'm impressed with that, because knowledge shouldn't be isolated. It should be given to a child immediately you're born, and I think this place has provided that.
The facility mirrors a desire for a modern and functional national library back home in Nigeria.
We wouldn't have come to a better place than here. So I'm really glad we did. And, we might not have this exactly, but at least, we have something to measure up and then, at least live up to and then build towards. And I think I can't get over it.
I think it's a concept that we are going to actually make sure that we have something like that, and also the emphasis on the special needs and also the emphasis on the heritage. I think it gives us clarity in terms of how do we make sure that the library is really modern. Apart from that, also there are key areas that we need to actually include in terms of the plans for the existing library that we have.
Her visit to the library is on the margins of a scheduled engagement with the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science and Community Development, where she hopes to secure needed partnership that will address the challenges of out-of-school children in Nigeria. From Doha in Qatar, Adeniyi Taiwo, NTA News.
In line with the federal government's drive to strengthen digital governance and improve service delivery across sectors, Nigeria's digital backbone, Galaxy Backbone, is taking a fresh look at the quality of its services as it supports both government and private establishments. Chimdema Ndibusi reports that the agency engaged its collaborative partners to chart a new course towards more effective and satisfactory service delivery.
Ministries, departments and agencies of government are rapidly transiting from analog to digital in alignment with the federal government's push for full digital transformation. One of government entities providing internet connectivity, cloud services and cybersecurity applications is the Galaxy Backbone. Setting a new tone on delivering quality service, the organization is deepening collaboration with government and private agencies, identifying service gaps and working to deliver faster, more reliable and secure digital solutions that support the nation's growing e-governance vision.
I want us to see this week as the start of a new path, a path where you are not just recipients of service, but partners in progress.
We are expected to be the sole control, to be in sole control of all our data in the public sector. We have the largest data center, tier 4 data center in Africa.
It's all about delivering on the federal government's mandate of driving a digitally connected Nigeria, where technology enhances governance, efficiency, and service delivery. In Abuja, Chimdema Ndubisi, NTA News.
Well, let's move on to a bit of security, where the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, has charged future commanders of the Armed Forces of Nigeria to lead by example, serve with courage and manage with prudence, noting that these values remain the foundation of effective leadership and organizational transformation. Air Marshal Abubakar made this known while delivering a lecture titled From Vision to Reality, Strategic Leadership Insights from the CAS Command Philosophy to students of both senior and junior staff courses of the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, JAGI. A statement by the Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Ehime Ejodame, indicates that the Air Chief also charged the future commanders on mentorship as it bridges the gap between experience and potential, ensuring sustained operational excellence and continuity. Air Marshal Abubakar also underscored courage as an indispensable quality of command, citing the 2023 Rukubi incident in Nasarawa State, describing moral courage as the ability to confront difficult truth and take responsibility even under pressure, rather than deflect blame. Elsewhere, the Nigeria Police Force says it has made significant progress in uncovering the circumstances surrounding the gruesome armed robbery that claimed the lives of Ms. Somtochukwu Christella Madugu, a journalist with Arise News, and Mr. Barnabas Danlami, a security guard at Unique Apartments, Katampe Extension, Mabushi, Abuja. Briefing journalists in Abuja, the force provided updates on the tragic incident which occurred in the early hours of September 29, 2025. Police authorities confirmed that 12 suspects linked to the robbery have since been arrested following a coordinated intelligence-driven operation by operatives of the FCT Police Command. According to the police, one of the arrested suspects confessed to firing the fatal shot that killed the security guard, Mr. Danlami, when he attempted to prevent the gang from gaining entry into the apartment complex.
Now, Nigerians, that today we have 12 suspects in custody. Suspects that have been confirmed to be linked to that robbery incident. That Shamsuddin Hassan was a particular suspect that fired the shots that killed Mr. Barnabas Danlami. Our investigation has also shown that they are behind some robberies that have taken place in places like Apo, Zuba, and some other parts of FCT.
Meanwhile, the force reaffirmed its commitment to ensuring that all individuals connected to this heinous crime are brought to justice in accordance with the law. It also urged members of the public to remain vigilant and to continue providing credible information that can aid in the prevention and detection of crime. The Nigeria Police Force is leading a one-day cybercrime awareness campaign with the theme Secure Our Digital World. The awareness work, which took off from the Unity Fountain, Abuja, proceeded to the Court of Appeal and returned to the Unity Fountain, drawing strong public attention to the urgent need for Nigerians to stay safe, responsible and law-abiding always. The campaign is designed to enlighten the public on online safety, promote responsible digital behavior, and emphasize the grave legal consequences of engaging in cybercrime.
The world has changed. A crime is dynamic. It changes with time. So as it changes with time, members of the public must also change their perception. I'm sure we are ahead of them because we are more organized, more enlightened, and we are technologically positioned.
And we all have to work together to tackle that problem, to make our lives and the lives of our friends, families, children safer for all of us.
Cybercrime does not pay. Cybercrime is like building a house on sand. No matter how high it goes, it must crash down. But if you do things the right way, the opportunities on social media are endless.
Sensitization, the Nigeria Police Force reaffirmed its commitment to securing Nigeria's digital space and protecting citizens from evolving cyber threats. And that is the morning news. I'm Ayodeji Makinde. When we return, Weekend Deal, we continue with the titled presenters of Patience and Thelma. But until then, do enjoy the rest of the program. Good morning.